number 14 in overtime here tonight. And 5 points from Claire Weber. 1 point from Christine Erikstead for North Star, who turned the ball over 22 times tonight. And we're 10 of 14 for the free throw line. Score of this game after one quarter, it was 18-14. North Star outscoring Midway Minto after one. Mustangs outscored the Bearcats 14-11 in the second quarter. It was 29-28 North Star at halftime. In the third quarter, Midway Minto outscoring North Star 9-8. And after three quarters, it was tied at 37. Both teams scored 10 points in the fourth to tie things up at 47 and push us to overtime, where Midway Minto outscored North Star 10-6 and won 57-53 in OT. Let's go to our Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game for this one. And again, as always, we'll bring you a player of the game for both the Bearcats and the Mustangs. After this, for our player of the game sponsor, they're the wonderful people at the FM Bank. We'll get to hear their words here in just a moment.
SMP Health, St. Kateri and Rolla provides high-quality health care to the Rolette County community, offering acute care, clinic, emergency room services, and a swing bed unit. SMP Health, St. Kateri of Rolla.
As you finalize your plans for this growing season, let the staff at AgWorks help with all your seed, crop protection, and liquid fertilizer needs. Give us a call at 701-993-8682 to make your 2024 growing season your most successful one yet.
Buying or building a home? Stop in and visit Kayla with FM Bank. She has the expertise to help with home financing. Stop in to visit about the many options available. FM Bank, hometown banking with your neighbors and friends. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, again, the final score in overtime. Midway Minto wins over the North Star Bearcats here in girls basketball and Loser Rock game of this District 3 tournament, 57-53. We'll go with Addie Hefta as the player of the game from Midway Minto. She had some big free throws down the stretch, just had some big plays overall. Did not lead the team in scoring, but 12 points. It was 3 of 4 from the free throw line in overtime. And we'll give her player of the game honors for Midway Minto. And for North Star, we'll go with Gianna Alberg as player of the game. She had 4 3-pointers in the game and 14 points. And looked like she had the game-winning points late in the contest before she gave her team a 2-point lead before Hefta made a basket to send us into overtime. And again, Midway Minto is winning 57-53. So Addie Hefta, Gianna Alberg, our Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game. Well, on Loser Rock games now that we've had here earlier today, North Border won earlier over Drake Valley Edinburgh 61-37. And we just mentioned the Mustangs win in overtime over the Bearcats, so we're down to 6 teams left in this tournament. 4 teams go to the regional a week from Monday in Devil's Lake. And our next contest will go a little closer to helping us decide things. We go into our championship semifinal round of the tournament. Langdon Edmore Munich and Park River Ford Lincoln will be coming up next in the semifinals of this District 3 tournament. Then later, St. John versus North Prairie, all coming up. Let's take a station break, though. We'll give you a full pregame show for the Cardinals and the Aggies. A station break will get us there, and we're back to Park River in just a moment for more District 3 tournament coverage after this on 95.7, The Stable, and myborderland.com. Back in a moment.
Farmers, Tronson Grain in Doyen, Tolna, Lakota, and Garski is here to serve you. Download the Tronson Grain app for current bids and live account information. Serving Northeast North Dakota farmers since 1942. Tronson Grain.
Any good coach will tell you it takes teamwork to be successful. And when it comes to heating and cooling your home, you can look to Northern Plains Electric Cooperative for the best energy strategy. Team up with Northern Plains Electric Cooperative. Northern Plains Electric Cooperative, your touchstone energy cooperative.
Protect your farming investment with Bachman Goodman Ag Services, an independent crop hail agency that is also now offering property and casualty insurance. For great service, timely claims management, and a trusted advisor, call Darren, Greg, or Cassandra at 256-2691.
Lots of new merchandise has arrived at Langdon Community Drug. Check out the baby and bridal registry. Free gift wrapping and gift certificates available. Remember, they offer mail-out prescription orders and curbside pickup for your convenience. Langdon Community Drug. So much more than a drugstore.
Farmers Union Insurance understands that farming is your livelihood. Farmers Union Insurance agent Jennifer Worley of Cavalier knows your business. Call today to talk about the best protection for your life's investment.
Your one-stop farm headquarters is the Olson Farmers Elevator. Producers can count on the Olson Elevator for grain marketing, fertilizer, chemical, seed, variable rate, soil sampling, and bulk fuel. The Olson Farmers Elevator is your locally owned and operated co-op, 682-5156.
SMP Health, St. Kateri and Rolla provides high-quality health care to the Rolette County community, offering acute care, clinic, emergency room services, and a swing bed unit. SMP Health, St. Kateri of Rolla.
As you finalize your plans for this growing season, let the staff at AgWorks help with all your seed, crop protection, and liquid fertilizer needs. Give us a call at 701-993-8682 to make your 2024 growing season your most successful one yet.
Farmers Union Oil is your locally owned co-op, meaning the money you spend stays in your community. Customers are paid dividends, and that money stays at home. Call for current fuel and propane prices. Farmers Union Oil, Langdon, Calvin, Lawton, Lankin, and Edinburgh, your locally owned cooperative.
Walhalla Building Center wishes the North Border Eagles the best of luck this season. Your dedication and teamwork makes all of your fans proud, no matter what sport you participate in. Good luck to the Eagles from your fans at Walhalla Building Center, Highway 32 North in Walhalla.
Tax season is here, and what better way to lower your taxes and invest for the future than with an IRA account from FM Bank. Setting up an IRA account is quick and easy. See Carol Mickelson at FM Bank. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends. Member FDIC.
Athletes and the staff at Langdon Prairie Health have a lot in common. Hard work, dedication, and teamwork, striving to continually improve services to patients and communities. Services include telemedicine, community education, specialists, and more. Langdon Prairie Health, here when you need them.
All right, friends, here we are back in Park River getting ready to go for the championship round now, championship semifinal round of the District 3 girls basketball tournament. We're going to have coming up here shortly, top-seeded Langdon Munich, 19-1 of the season, play Park River Floydville Lankin, the 4th seed in the tourney. And the Aggies are now 12-8 on the year. Both these teams played yesterday. And Park River Floydville Lankin won over North Border. They played last night. The Aggies played the nightcap last night, winning over North Border 36-34, and Langdon Munich played in the first round over Drayton Valley Edinburgh and won 65-26. Langdon Munich and Park River Floydville Lankin played once this season. It was back on January 23rd. That was a 49-20 win for Langdon Munich here in Park River against the Aggies. We'll see what happens in the second meeting between these two teams, and we'll look forward to the game coming up here on 95.7, myborderland.com, and the stable. Let's take a break here, and we'll talk about, get you updated on some other scores, some other activities going on across the area today. We'll do that as we continue our pregame show here for the Cardinals and the Aggies in the semifinals of this District 3 girls basketball tournament. We're back with more coverage and back with more action. Gets closer to our starting lineups for the Aggies and the Cardinals after a pregame break here on 95.7, myborderland.com, and the stable.
Columbia Grain of Walhalla reminds bean growers they know the bean business. Call 549-3721. Good luck to all area teams this season from your fans at Columbia Grain of Walhalla. 549-3721.
You can count on Erling's Oil of Langdon to keep you stocked up with fuel and lubricants year-round. Erling's Oil offers small truck deliveries and semi-loads. To place an order, call Erling's Oil at 256-2276.
Walhalla Ag Service gets the job done. In the air and on the ground. For application and seeding. Local, responsive, and personalized. Walhalla Ag Service. Ask about current specials. 549-3500. Walhalla Ag Service. 549-3500.
Monroe Motor Company, your Chevy dealer in Rolla, says thank you for your continued support and patronage. Monroe Motors, with decades of service and experience. The tradition continues. Monroe Motor Company of Rolla.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: Northland Insurance, Witzel Construction, Lakeview Seed, and the Forest Wood Inn and Sea Store. Thanks to all of our great sponsors for bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 MyFM, KNDK, and myborderland.com.
This portion of the game is brought to you by Clyde Farm Service and Supply. See them for Westfield and Meridian Augers and Bear Track Utility Trailers. Applied Farm Service and Supply wishes best luck to all area teams.
Whether it's a leaky faucet or a plugged sewer, minor renovations to major overhauls, new construction, commercial construction, we do it all. Give us a call.
Clements Road, plumbing, heating, and air.
When hail tears across your fields, it damages two things, your crop and your business. With crop hail protection from NAU Country Insurance Company and First Insurance Agency, your business can survive even if hail hits your crop. See First Insurance Agency, Munich or Devils Lake.
All right, folks, back here we are in Park River getting ready again for the championship semifinal round now of this District 3 girls basketball tournament. And our first semifinal coming up between Park River, Fort Delaney, and Langdon or Munich momentarily here on 95.7 by Borderland.com and on the stable. There was there's been some other scores being reported from the District 4 girls basketball tournament now. In a loser outplay, Larimore won over Warwick 61-40. And in a loser out game in that District 4 tournament in Rockford, Griggs Mikota just got done beating Nelson County 46-28, the final score. So play-in hockey to the EDC hockey tournament. Groucho Park River lost to Devils Lake 3-1. Devils Lake won 3-1 earlier today. And after two periods, Fargo Davies is leading Mayport 5-0. The score there. Let's take a break here. Those are some other scores and some other activities going on, as I mentioned today. We are looking forward to bringing you, though, the Cardinals and the Aggies. We're going to have our full color guard. We're going to have the national anthem. We're going to have everything going on here in a few moments to get these championship semis started. Our first semifinal, top-seeded Langdon or Munich, fourth-seeded Park River, Fortville, Lincoln. We'll get to the national anthem and the presentation of colors and the Choice Bank starting lineups. All coming up after one more pregame break here from PR on 95.7 by Borderlands.com and the stable.
At Dakota Bank, you'll find a personal and professional approach to banking. Checking and savings accounts, IRAs, CDs, and loans for any good reason. E-banking is available from anywhere at dakotabank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Hot Cooper Implement in Can-Do. They feature the complete line of New Holland and versatile equipment, and they're a licensed distributor of Parts City Auto Parts. See HotCooper.com for Hot Cooper Implement in Can-Do.
Working from home is made easier with help from United and Turtle Mountain Communications. Let their high-speed internet give you one less thing to worry about with strong connections that keep you connected for all of your online work. Visit UTMA.com. United and Turtle Mountain Communications, yesterday, today, tomorrow.
North Prairie Ag's goal is to help you put in and maintain the best crop possible. Remember them for seed, chemical, and fertilizer, along with agronomy services. North Prairie Ag, your genuine farmer-owned cooperative with locations in Osnabrock, Nakoma, Edmore, Hampton, Starkweather, and Langdon.
The First State Insurance Agency of Rolla and Botno offers affordable, customized protection to fit your budget. Stop in or call Kevin or Patty at 477-6431. First State Insurance Agency in Rolla and Botno.
Lever's Foods of Rolla is always there for you. Well-stocked shelves, great selection, and value. Click leversfoods.com for free printable coupons and promotions. Lever's Foods of Rolla.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Rolla Implement in Rolla. They feature the complete line of New Holland and versatile equipment and are a licensed distributor of Parts City Auto Parts. See RollaImplement.com for Rolla Implement in Rolla.
At Farmers Union Insurance, they provide the most comprehensive insurance protection for your business. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent, Chad Harrington, know your business. Call today for the best protection on your life's investment.
When it comes to shopping for a vehicle or having service work done, bigger isn't always better. At Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier, you get the personal touch the big dealers can't match. Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier. BirchwoodChevrolet.com.
Serving the region since 1999, see Fisher Land Surveying and Engineering for professional civil engineering services and land surveying projects. Stop in at 513 3rd Street, Langdon. Fisher Land Surveying and Engineering, proud to sponsor this portion of the game.
To the tournament bracket.
All right, folks, we are going to send you down to where is our crowd mic? Where's our crowd mic? Here it is. I think I just dropped half a tablet of paper behind the bleachers here. But all right, Brett Ondal is our PA announcer, the tournament manager and athletic director here in Park River. The presentation of colors from the Park River Legion and the Pizik Legion is coming up next, and they will lead the way here. And then we're going to have Thea Thompson, a freshman from Park River, sing our national anthem. So we're going to do all this live here from Park River, here at 95.7 by Borderland.com at the stable. Again, colors presented by the Park River and Pizik Legion color guards, and then Thea Thompson, a freshman, to sing our national anthem. Let's get to that now live here on 95.7 by Borderland.com in the stable. Here we go. Just being presented by the Park River and Pizik American Legion Color Guards here on 95.7 and the stable on myborderland.com.
Today's anthem is being performed by Park River Area High School freshman Thea Thompson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order, march! Flag guard, half step forward, march! Flag guard, no! Right, hey! Half step forward, march!
All right, folks, colors just being retired by the Park River and Pizik American Legion Color Guards. And you might have heard the great voice of Eugene Kachina leading the Color Guards out here today. And great job by Thea Thompson, a freshman at Park River, singing our national anthem. All right, we are going to go now for the starting lineups for this championship game, championship semifinal game of the District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament. Langdon of Munich and Park River Fort Lincoln coming up after this. Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: the Langdon Motor Inn, Sporty's Bar and Grill, Ag Country Farm Credit Services, and Ag 365. Thanks to all of our great sponsors, we're bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 My FM, KNDK, and MyBorderland.com.
Built from the ground up by a legendary farmer, Simplot has delivered farming innovation for over 75 years. American-based and family-run to this day, Simplot Grower Solutions is grounded in field-proven products and insights. And good luck to all area teams.
All right, here we go with our Choice Bank starting lines for our matchup here tonight in the semifinals here of this District 3 girls basketball tournament. Again, it is Parker Reformed to Langdon, the visitors against Langdon of Warren Munich. Let's bring you the Choice Bank starting lineups now. First of all, for the Aggies, they're the visitors tonight. They will start at one guard spot tonight, a 5'5" freshman number 10, Lily Skibisky. The other guard spot here for Parker Reformed to Langdon is a 5'5" junior, number 5, Maddie Bernhoft. Out of forward here for Parker Reformed to Langdon tonight is Nora Wareham, who is a 5'9" sophomore, number 35. The other forward is a 5'6" senior for the Aggies, number 3, Addie Skibisky. And in the middle is a 5'11" freshman, number 12 for Parker Reformed to Langdon, Lauren Bell, as the Aggies are coached by John Berg and assisted by Paige Meyer tonight. Langdon of Warren Munich, their Choice Bank starters this evening. Their guard is 5'6" senior Jalen Swanson, number 2, 5'7" junior Meredith Rumpfo, number 3, at a guard spot for the Cardinals. Out of forward is Michaela Olson, a 5'9" junior, number 12, 5'11" senior, number 20, Jay Henderson, at a forward for the Cardinals. And at center is Cora Beatty, a 6'1" senior, number 13, as the Cardinals will get a shot right off the tip to go in by Jay Henderson, and the Cardinals lead 2-0. And now a inbounds violation here coming against the Aggies, and Langdon will immediately 2-0 and have the ball. Cardinals are coached tonight, of course, by Rob Shear and assisted by Morgan Titus and McCall Morstead. Cardinals get the ball down into Jalen Swanson. She takes the shot over Bernhoft. That's going to be way short. The rebound's going to come off here to the Aggies. 2-0 Langdon of Warren Munich. Lily Skibisky with it over right side. I'll give her to drive in on Swanson. Is cut off. And now still dribbling here. She goes up top of the key to Bernhoft. Starting line is again brought to you by Choice Bank. And locations like the ones in Langdon, Walhalla, and Grafton. Member FDIC. Aggies now with it up top of the key. Addie Skibisky to Lily down to the baseline. Lily Skibisky with a pass back out to Addie. Addie's going to fly up a 3. That's going to be way too hard off the glass. No good. Rebound's taken on by the Cardinals. They lead 2-0. Quick pass is going to come to Meredith Rumpfo. Meredith, reverse layup inside, is going to be blocked by Wareham. And the ball comes into the hands of the Aggies. They've got a back trailing 2-0. As coming up is Lily Skibisky. And again, she just continues to dribble out by the half line. And now a pass to the free throw line to Bell, almost stolen by Cora Beatty. Bell looks down low and looks for a pass of the wing. Nothing there. Goes over right side, Lily Skibisky. And Skibisky looks in the lane, and she will dribble down towards the corner. Now a pass is going to come to Lauren Bell. Bell's open inside, shot off the glass, good. And Lauren Bell will tie it up at 2 with 6:28 to go in the first. Cardinals quickly back left side. They'll go to Michaela Olson. She'll fly a 3, and it's in and out. Rebound to Swanson, and Swanson's foul going back up. Kaylin Swanson, the offensive rebound. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And a foul is going to be called here against Lauren Bell and the Aggies. It's going to be her first team foul against either squad here in the game tonight. Jalen Swanson out to shoot 2 shots. First is up and good. Swanson, a 5'6" senior. Second shot by Jalen is also good. Makes it 4-2 Cardinals. And the Cardinals can set up their pressure defense here for the first time tonight as Addie Skibisky will get an inbounds to Bell. Back to Addie Skibisky, dribbling up against Rumpfo. Now double team to the backcourt. Pass up the floor, stolen by Swanson. Turnover on Parker Reformed to Langdon. Here is going to be Beatty left side. 18-footer, good. Cora Beatty to make it 6-2 Cardinals. 6:05 to go here in the first. As the Aggies now, it's going to be another violation on an inbounds here for the Aggies and Lily Skibisky. So the Cardinals will have it off the turnover, the second against Parker Reformed to Langdon. As Swanson brings it up top of the key and gets it to Henderson. Now to Beatty into the corner, Swanson. Swanson will pull it out on the right wing. Nice pass inside to Beatty. Cora's shot off the glass, partially blocked. Ends up going too hard off the glass. Score tried to power through the block, and the ball shot no good. Rebound comes to the Aggies. And Addie Skibisky is going to be fouled. Coming up around the right side, a foul is going to be called here. Meredith Rumpfo. That'll be her first team foul on Langdon of Warren Munich. So the Aggies will inbound. Inbounds comes to Lily Skibisky with 5:40 to go here in the first quarter. As Lily with it over right side and trying to drive down to the baseline, gets around Swanson. Now wants to pass to Wareham, and the ball is going to be knocked away, but Wareham will get it back. Go to Bernhoft. Bernhoft, a shot from 10 is going to be no good. Rebound is saved in by Bell, but it's saved into Henderson for the Cardinals. Henderson now to Rumfo. Great up and under move. Shot at the lane, and the lane is up and in. Keep the two Cardinals out in front. As the Aggies with it is going to be Bernhoff trapped at the half line. Just does get a pass to Lily Skibisky, who will cross the timeline. We're at 5:12 to go in the first. And a pass right wing to Bernhoff. Bernhoff looks to drop it inside, brings it over left side, and gets a pass out of Wareham. Wareham actually has heard the ball knocked away and it's stolen by Bading. Bading quickly to Rumfo. Rumfo turning in the lane and is going to be fouled as she turns towards the basket. Foul's going to be called on Lily Skibisky, her first personal. 2 team fouls on Park River Fordville Lankin. And the Cardinals will inbound. No shot of the foul there, so they get it inside to Swanson. Kicks it to Bading. Cora open 19-footer this time. That's going to be just short. Rebound to Rumfo, and they're going to say she went over the back to do it. She got the rebound to Meredith Rumfo, but she's going to pick up her second personal. And it's 2 team fouls on Langdon at Munich. So the Cardinals still lead 8-2. Aggies get the ball back with 4:47 to go first quarter. There's Lily Skibisky dribbling up across the timeline and against Swanson. Brings it over left side to Addie Skibisky. Addie, a pass to Lily, and Lily's going to travel all the way to the basket. It's going to be a turnover on Park River Fordville Lankin, and the Cardinals will get it again with 4:37 to go here in the first. Cardinals will inbound to Jay Henderson. Henderson up top and looks down to the lane. Brings a pass right side. Nice pass to Bading. Chorus turnaround shot in the lane over Bell is up and in. For Bading to make it 10-2 Cardinals. 4:25 to play here in the first. Pressure in the backcourt again by Langdon up Munich. Pass up the way comes to Lily Skibisky. And now she's cut off in the backcourt, and John Berg is going to call a timeout before a turnover occurs. 4:27 to go first quarter. North Prairie Ag scoreboard from the District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament here in Park River. It's Langdon up Munich 10. Park River Fordville Lankin 2, and we're back here in just a moment.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Rolla Implement in Rolla. They feature the complete line of New Holland and versatile equipment and are a licensed distributor of Parts City Auto Parts. See RollaImplement.com for Rolla Implement in Rolla.
At Farmers Union Insurance, they provide the most comprehensive insurance protection for your business. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent, Chad Harrington, know your business. Call today for the best protection on your life's investment.
When it comes to shopping for a vehicle or having service work done, bigger isn't always better. At Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier, you get the personal touch the big dealers can't match. Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier. BirchwoodChevrolet.com.
And our timeout brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet. All of our timeouts of this tournament are. Here's Park River Fordville Lankin calling the first timeout of the game. Aggies are down 10-2 as Lily Skibisky will bring it over right side and get a pass to Bernhoff up top of the key to Bell. Bell looks for Wareham down in the lane. Now comes over to Lily Skibisky on the right side. And now a pass to Addie Skibisky, who lost the ball for a moment, gets it back and brings it over right side. Goes to Lily Skibisky, puts about 3 in the shot clock buzzer, and it's in the hole. Lily Skibisky, a big 3 here for the Aggies. 10-5. Cardinals lead down to 5 points. Aubrey Bading is into the game, by the way, for the Cardinals, a freshman. She has the ball left side, goes to Swanson in the corner. Swanson, nice drive to the baseline. Kicks it back to Bading. Cora's 14-footers off the back iron, no good. Rebound is going to come off here to the Aggies. And here it is Bernhoff. So a chance for Park River Fordville Lankin to get ever closer. As Bernhoff to the top of the key with 3:15 to go in the first. And left side with it, Addie Skibisky. They bring it to Wareham. Wareham into Bell, and Bell's fouled from behind. A reach-in foul is going to come on Cora Bading. And that's going to be her third team foul on Langdon of Munich. Substitutions now come in for the Aggies. Callie Goodmanson and Emma Porter into the game as Wareham will sit down, and also coming out is going to be Lily Skibisky. And the Cardinals will bring into the game for the first time. They'll bring in to the contest Hillary Hoven, a 7th grader. There's a pass lane to be knocked away by Henderson. Now comes over to Goodmanson. Goodmanson with it over right side, and they come on the wing. And a pass to the lane is going to come to Porter. A shot rejected out of bounds by Cora Bading. And 2:55 to go here in the first. 10-5, Langdon of Munich leading. And the Aggies will inbound here once again. As it inbounds, will come into the right corner out of the wing with it. Addie Skibisky looks in the lane, finds Goodmanson, and Goodmanson's going to be fouled. Lucas Marcellet calling the foul here. He's from Belcourt, one of our referees tonight. Jalen Pfeiffer from Roulette also here. And officiating is Jared Lehman from Devil's Lake. The foul is going to be called against J.A. Henderson. That's her first. 14 fouls against the Cardinals. That means the bonus the rest of this quarter here for the Aggies. And 2:49 left to go in it. Pass right side is going to come to Addie Skibisky. 2:44 to go. Addie's going to drive to the baseline, be fouled by the Cardinals. That's going to be a foul called here against Aubrey Beatty. So free throws again for Park River Ford Langdon. And it's going to be 2 shots from the line here for Addie Skibisky. His first shot is up, and it is good. Skibisky 15 points last night for Park River Ford Langdon in their 36-34 win in the opening round of this tourney against North Border. Try her second shot here. That's up, and that's good. 10-7. Cardinals down to the ball. Right side with it is Jay Henderson. Cardinals up 3 as Beatty. Left side goes to to Aubrey Beatty. Aubrey a 3, and it's in the hole. 3 for Aubrey Beatty to bring the Cardinals lead back to 6. And now the Aggies, a pass inbounds is off the hands of Lauren Bell. It goes out of bounds. The Cardinals will have it back. They'll have it right back here with 5 turnovers on Park River Ford Langdon. And the Cardinals will inbound right corner, and then they come up top of the key to Henderson. Left side to Hoven. Hoven brings it to Swanson. Now over right side to Aubrey Beatty once again. Into Cora Beatty. Cora gets a pass down to Swanson, who kicks it out to Hoven, and Hoven's going to travel on her way to the basket. First turnover against Langdon Munich tonight. And the Aggies will inbound. Cardinals up by 6, 13-7, 2:12 to go in the first. Inbounds is going to come to Bernhoft. And Bernhoft will dribble up the right sideline, bring it to Addie Skibisky. Addie across the timeline, brings it over to Goodmanson. Goodmanson to Porter. Porter kicks it out to Goodmanson. 19-footer is up and too strong. Rebound is going to be coming out to the Aggies. A 3 top of the key by Skibisky. Addie Skibisky is going to roll out. The Cardinals will have the rebound. As Jay Henderson in transition. She's going to go all the way down to the lane. Shot no good. Rebound is taken down by the Aggies. And with it up top is going to be coming over right side, Addie Skibisky. Skibisky with a shot on the baseline. That's going to bounce off the rim and come off. Addie gets the rebound. Tip to her, though. Aggies have it right side of Bernhoft. Up top of the key to Goodmanson. Goodmanson with it over right side. Now comes to Bernhoft. Now to Addie Skibisky. Right side, Goodmanson. She'll fly a shot for 19, and it's they're going to give her a 3. Sanchez beyond the arc. Goodmanson a 3-pointer. That's what cuts the Cardinals lead down to 3. Yes, Langdon Munich with it up top of the key. Hillary Hoven, right side of Henderson. Henderson a 3. That's in the hole. Coming right back for the Cardinals. Jay Henderson to the triple. And that is going to make it 16-10. Langdon Munich as an inbounds pass knocked out of bounds by the Cardinals. Wareham and also, let's see here. Lily Skibisky back in for the Aggies. Yeah, they'll wait for the ball to come in from the hall where it ended up in. Bernhoft and Bell will sit down here for Park River Ford Langdon. 59.1 seconds to go in the first. Aggies looks inbound, up trailing by 6, I should say. 16-10. Langdon Munich got up front as Lily Skibisky, a pass to the floor, almost stolen by Hoven. The ball comes into the hands of Goodmanson. Goodmanson, right side, Skibisky. Inside, a pass tipped away by Henderson. Comes to Goodmanson. A shot up, no good by the Aggies. Rebound comes out to Henderson. Henderson the other way. Kicks it in the right corner to Beatty. Now to Swanson. Swanson a 3. That's in the hole. Back-to-back 3s by the Cardinals, giving their biggest lead of the night at 19-10. As the Aggies will dribble up here, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. And it's going to be Lily Skibisky coming up. Shot clock is off here in the first. 22 seconds now. Here's a pass left side to Goodmanson. Goodmanson up top. Ball is almost stolen here by Cora Beatty. Ball comes up to Porter, and Porter's going to be fouled by Jay Henderson. Henderson will get her second personal. And 2 shots on the line will be coming up for Emma Porter. Porter, a junior, will step to the line for 2 tries from the charity stripe. And a free throw is up, and it is no good. 19-10, Langdon Munich leading. 12.6 seconds to go in the first. And we got way behind time in this game because the game previous to this went into overtime, and a loser-out game of the tournament. It was a overtime win for Midway Mitchell over North Star, 57-53. Second shot by Porter looks better. It is, and it goes down. 19-11. An 8-point advantage it is here for the Cardinals as they come up the floor. Up top of the key, Henderson open three is up top of the key, and it's too hard. Rebound, Swanson tips it up, can't get to it. It's going to end up being the end of the first quarter. So after one, here in the championship semi-round of this District 3 girls basketball tournament, North Prairie Ag scoreboard, Langdon over Munich 19, and Parker over Fordville Lincoln 11. And we'll move things along to the second quarter. After this, the 95.7 by Borderlands.com and the stable.
Built from the ground up by a legendary farmer, Simplot has delivered farming innovation for over 75 years. American-based and family-run to this day, Simplot Grower Solutions is grounded in field-proven products and insights. And good luck to all area teams.
Best of luck to the Cardinals in the postseason from the T.R. Wayne Insurance Agency in Langdon. The Wayne Agency offers many quality insurance products at competitive prices. See them for a no-obligation quote. For farm, home, crop, business, and life, it's the locally owned and operated T.R. Wayne Insurance Agency.
Howard Air appreciates your business this past growing season. For dependable ground aerial spraying, call Ryan or Rick at Howard Air 370-9710. Proudly serving Cavalier County and beyond, it's Howard Air wishing best of luck to the Cards this season.
Good luck to all area teams from Forest Flying Service. See them for aerial and ground chemical application. Call Kevin, Dave, Kenny, or Chad at 256-5108. For crop care by air at its best, it's Forest Flying Service saying go Cardinals all season long.
All right, here we go to start the second quarter, 19-11. Langdon over Munich leading Parker over Fordville Lincoln. The winner of this game gets their ticket punched to the Region 2 tournament and to the championship game of this district tourney on Monday, when they'll play at 7 o'clock. Loser has to turn around and play Midway Minto in a region qualifying game at 6 o'clock on Monday. As they pass the lane, almost stolen by the Cardinals here, but the Aggies will keep it as they have brought into the game Molly Moen for the first time. She has it over left side down to the baseline. Brings it out to Bernhoft, who's back in for the second quarter. And a pass down is going to come here to Moen. Moen to Lily Skibisky, right side. Skibisky looks for a pass in the lane. That's going to be picked off by Cora Bading. 6 turnovers on Parker over Fordville Lincoln. Cardinals now have it. Their biggest lead is 9. It's now 8. So Michaela Wilson up top of the key to Swanson. Swanson trying to drop it into Bading. Now stocked away by the Aggies and stolen. 2 turnovers on Langdon and more Munich. A pass back comes to Moen. She'll fly a 3, and it's too strong. Rebound comes to Meredith Rumfo, who sat a lot of the first quarter in foul trouble, as she will dribble up. Meredith had 23 points for the Cardinals yesterday in their win over Drayton Valley Edinburgh. Cardinals now at the top of the key. Michaela Olson, right side to Aubrey Bading. Aubrey to Rumfo, and now left side of it, Swanson. Swanson in the lane. Floater from 10. Good. Jalen Swanson off to a good night tonight. She leads all scorers with 7 points. Cardinals lead 21-11, a double-digit lead for the first time here in the second quarter. And with it over is going to be Lily Skibisky. Skibisky down to the baseline, fires up a shot from 14. It's going to be no good. Rebound kicks off a bunch of legs, and it's finally taken out by Moen in the left corner. And Moen with it down the wing now, left wing. Their cross out upper shot's going to be blocked by Aubrey Bading. And now it should be a shot clock violation. The shot clock reset, but it should be a shot clock violation against Parker before the Lincoln. Referees realizing that, and that's exactly what it shall be. Addie Skibisky will check in as Moen comes off down for the Aggies. 21-11, Langdon more Munich out in front. And dribbling up here is going to be Jalen Swanson. Again, we have one more game following this tonight. St. John and North Prairie. Looking forward to bringing you that on 95.7 and myborderlands.com on the stable. Here's Meredith Rumfo coming back in for the Cardinals. Had a wide open lane to the basket and missed a gimme layup. Rebound's going to be out of bounds, so the Cardinals will keep it and they'll get to try it again. So the Cardinals inbound left baseline is Swanson looking in the lane. Now gets it to Cora Bading. Cora shot in the baseline, no good. Rebound comes out to Aubrey Bading, who could have put her right back up for a layup and tried to pass across the lane. And the pass is knocked away and stolen. So it's going to be the Aggies with it right side of Lily Skibisky. Down to Bell. Lauren Bell stops, pops, layup up and good. And 21-13 now, down to an 8-point lead, single digits for the Cardinals. with 5:25 to go in the half. Cardinals worked it down inside to Cora Beatty. Cora, nice turnaround to the lane, shot with the left hand, up the glass, good. She's got 6. It's 23-13 Cardinals. Aggies quickly back to Lauren Bell, who gets behind Beatty and gets in for 2. Lauren Bell has 6 points. Cardinals did not do a good job of getting back on defense after the made basket, so they now will lead by 8. The score of 8, top of the key. She'll fly a 3, and it's in the hole. And a timeout's going to be called by Rob Shearer and the Cardinals. 4:56 to go, second quarter. North Prairie Ag scoreboard from the championship semis, the District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament in Park River. It is 26-15 now. The Cardinals lead the Aggies by 11. Timeout brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet. Back after this.
At Choice Bank, we put people first. To us, that means making genuine connections through passionate and empowered people. Experience the people first difference for yourself at bankwithchoice.com. Choice Bank, proud banking partner of the Thielen Foundation. Member FDIC.
Schroeder Furniture has what it takes to complete your home. See them for fine furniture, Restonic mattresses, flooring, Benjamin Moore paint, room decor, and Alta window coverings. Schroeder Furniture, style, selection, satisfaction. Highway 5 West, Langdon.
Okay, after a timeout called by Langdon and Munich, the Cardinals have their biggest lead of the night, 26-15. And with the basketball over right side is Addie Skibisky's back in the game. Cross-court pass to her younger sister, Lily. Lily drives the lane and travels. 8 turnovers on Park River for the Lincoln as the Cardinals will have it back down. Cardinals will inbound as the inbounds will come here with Jalen Swanson. Across from 4:39 to go in the second. As with the Jay Henderson. Henderson looks and comes up top of the key to Bating. Cora Bating goes right side to Swanson to go down to Bating. Bating tries to turn around on the baseline from 10, and that's too hard. Rebound is going to come to Addie Skibisky. Back to Lily, back to Addie. Addie, a shot in the lane, no good, but the rebound's going to be out of bounds. I'll say last touch by the Aggies. Cardinals will get it back, still leading by 11. But 4:18 to go in the second quarter. As Langdon and Warminick will dribble up here, and with it over left side is going to be Jaya Henderson, who's back in the game. As a pass thrown wide of Meredith Rumfo. Tried a no-look pass, and no-looked it right off the hand of Rumfo. Now Addie Skibisky right side, a 3, and it's in the hole. Addie Skibisky, a 3. She's got 5 points, and the Cardinals lead down to single digits again. 26-18 as Meredith Rumfo, a shot on the baseline coming back. That's going to be short. Rebound comes out to Addie Skibisky. Another chance here for the Aggies after a quick possession by the Cardinals. Addie, another 3 right side. This one's going to be way short. The rebound comes off to Michaela Olson for Langdon and Munich. Cardinals a little over right side to Rumfo. Rumfo up top of the key, and they'll get it to Cora Bating. Cora right side to Rumfo. Down to the corner, it goes to Swanson. Swanson debating in the corner to Rumfo. 3:20 to go here in the second. Pass inside is going to come to Bating. Kicks it left side to Olson. Michaela, 3, and it's going to be short. Rebound is going to be taken down here by Wareham for Park River Ford Langdon, and the Aggies will have it back down 8. 3:05 to go here in the first half. Lily Skibisky now with it, right side of Addie. Cardinals have gone to a zone here, 2-3 zone. They've done that the last few minutes, actually, as Bell goes into the lane, has the ball knocked out of her hands as she turns to the hoop by Olson, and it ends up out of bounds, and the Cardinals will bring back in Aubrey Bating as the Aggies will bring in they'll bring in Goodmanson and also Porter into the game. Aggies inbound with 17 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounds will come to Bernhoft. 26-18 as Bernhoft left side to Skibisky. Nice pass down to Porter. Shot inside is blocked by the Cardinals. Ending up with it is going to be Cora Beatty. Cora right side to Aubrey. Up top it goes to Henderson. Jaya 3, and it's going to be no good. Rebound to Aubrey Beatty. Aubrey trying to pass out of the lane, and is going to be fouled, I believe, if she does. Well, nope, they foul Aubrey Beatty. Pass to the corner, then she is going to be called for a foul, a push. And Aubrey Beatty will get her first personal. First team foul against either squad in the second quarter. So it's still 26-18, Cardinals by 8. 2:35 to play in the first half. Aggies now with it as Goodmanson brings it to Bernhoft. Bernhoft's out by the timeline, brings it right side to Addie Skibisky. Addie looks for Bell in the lane, now crosses it over left side to Goodmanson. Goodmanson wanted a 3, and coming out on defensively is Aubrey Beatty, and it forces Goodmanson to travel. And the Cardinals will dribble up now. As with it across the timeline again is going to be Jalen Swanson. Pass right side, Henderson looks in the lane, comes up top of the key, and they'll swing it over left side to Aubrey Beatty. Aubrey another three, and this is going to be way too hard. Rebound comes off here to the Aggies. They're still down 8. Park River Ford Delanca, but 2 minutes to go in the third. And a pass to the wing, Aggies will have it. They work a pass down inside, and a reach-in foul will be called on Cora Beatty, and reaching in on Emma Porter. Beatty will get her second. And 2 team fouls here for the Cardinals. Aggies will inbound. Inbounds will come out right side. Pass out of the corner now. And now they work it into Porter. Porter, I should say to Bell. Bell, a shot blocked inside by Henderson. Ball safe from going out of bounds for the Aggies by Bernhoft. Now it comes to Addie Skibisky. Inside to Bell. Bell shot blocked by Beatty. And the ball ends up off the rebound. A foul on the Cardinals. And a foul is going to come to Meredith Rumpho. Is going to get her third. And 3 team fouls against Langdon of Moore Munich. So Michaela will also come in as Rumpho will check out with 3 fouls. 1:40 to go in the second. Man, we have been stuck on 26-18 for quite some time here in the game. Aggies will inbound now as they come to Goodmanson. Neither team has been able to get anything through the hoop for the last few moments. There's a pass up top of the key. That's going to be knocked away by Swanson. And comes to the Aggies. Ending up with stays to the Aggies, I should say. A pass in the lane down to Porter. Porter to Bernhoft. Bernhoft will put up a runner from 13. That's no good. Rebound comes to Aubrey Beatty, and the Cardinals will have it back, leading by 8 still with 1:15 to go in the half. Cardinals' biggest lead has been 11. Left side with it, Olsen. Olsen dribbles through the lane, gets it to Swanson, or get to Henderson, I should say, in the right corner. Now to Swanson up top. Swanson, nice pass over to Beatty, who's wide open. Swanson the assist to Cora Beatty. And Cora now has 11 points, 28-18. Langdon of Moore Munich leading. Just under a minute to go in the half. Aggies with it right side. Goodmanson puts up a 3 right side. It's no good. Rebound taken on the floor by Swanson. Long pass down to Aubrey Beatty, who is wide open, and she will get a layup up and in. And the Cardinals will lead by 12 for the first time at 30-18 with 38 seconds to go here in the half. Addie Skibisky down inside. Puts up a shot that's no good. Rebounds on the floor, out of bounds. Last touched. They're going to say here, it looks like by the Cardinals. And with 32 seconds to go, Park River Ford Delanca will bring back into the game Wareham and Lily Skibisky. As Bernhoft and Bell will sit down. So the Aggies inbound as Addie Skibisky looking and still looking and brings a pass to Lily Skibisky by the half line. Back to Addie left side, puts up a 3 over Olsen, and it's no good, it's short. So the Cardinals get a hold of her one shot as they get the rebound with Swanson. And now to Beatty. Beatty up top of the key. Aubrey to Cora Beatty, and now to Swanson is going to hang on to the ball here at 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Left side with it, Henderson. To Swanson, wanting to go to Beatty, throw it over, hitting out of bounds. Her turnover against the Cardinals will be their 4th. 10.3 seconds left to go, so now the Aggies a chance to come up the floor, but a double dribble is going to come to Lily Skibisky right at the half line. 10 turnovers on the Aggies. So both teams, neither team wants the last shot here, I guess, right? 6.9 seconds left to go here in the half, of the Cardinals will try it again. Henderson with it, top of the key, goes over right side to Olsen. Olsen had a 3, didn't take it, goes to Beatty. Beatty shot from 18 is no good, and that's how the first half will come to an end. We played one half of basketball, folks, here in Park River tonight, and at halftime of this championship bracket game of the District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament on the North Prairie Ag scoreboard. It is Langdon of Moore Munich 30 and Park River Ford Delanca 18. We'll go to the halftime totals and the halftime show after a halftime TO. Back to Park River in a moment at 95.7 myborderland.com and the stable. Back in a moment.
Family owned and operated, Gustafson Oil Company in Rolla pride themselves in keeping your home warm and your equipment running smoothly. Serving a 50-mile radius of Rolla. Call 477-3660 for Gustafson Oil.
Legacy Cooperative knows it takes teamwork to lay groundwork for a strong foundation. Being strong and reliable is what Legacy Cooperative thrives to be, with locations in Bisbee, Camden, Dunseith, Egland, Overley, Perth, Rolette, Rolla, Rock Lake, and Wales, growing value together.
Christie Motors is a premier Ford dealership that is committed to customer service. Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or certified pre-owned vehicle, see Christie Motors, your local Ford dealer in Langdon.
Farmers Union Insurance understands that farming is your livelihood. Farmers Union Insurance Agent Jennifer Worley of Cavalier knows your business. Call today to talk about the best protection for your life's investment.
Let the advisors at Custom Grain and Seed in Langdon assist with planning this year's crop. We offer a full range of seed products suited to this region and your farm. Call 256-2599 for Custom Grain and Seed of Langdon, your trusted seed advisors.
Whether it's a leaky faucet or a plugged sewer, minor renovations to major overhauls, new construction, commercial construction, we do it all. Give us a call.
Clements Road, plumbing, heating, and air.
Athletes and the staff at Langdon Prairie Health have a lot in common. Hard work, dedication, and teamwork, striving to continually improve services to patients and communities. Services include telemedicine, community education, specialists, and more. Langdon Prairie Health, here when you need them.
No matter where your team takes you, Horizon Financial Bank is with you every step of the way. Bank on the go with their Horizon e-mobile app. You can check balances, transfer funds between your accounts, and even make deposits. Online at horizonfinancialbank.com. Member FDIC. Lots of new merchandise has arrived at Langdon Community Drug. Check out the baby and bridal registry. Free gift wrapping and gift certificates available. Remember, they offer mail-out prescription orders and curbside pickup for your convenience. Langdon Community Drug. So much more than a drugstore.
Good luck to all area teams this winter sports season. From everyone at Langdon Implement, Roy Implement, and Cavalier Equipment, your John Deere dealers in Langdon, Walhalla, and Cavalier. They have a nice selection of good used tractors and air drills on the lot and ready for the upcoming growing season. And don't forget their spring parts specials are coming up soon in March. For all of your parts sales, service, and AMS needs, you know you can count on Langdon Implement, Roy Implement, and Cavalier Equipment.
You'll have your best crop in 2022 with help from LaFrance Seed Solutions in Langdon. See them for top brands and varieties for proven yields. Call Austin at 256-2374. LaFrance Seed of Langdon, wishing best of luck to the Cardinals and Blades this tournament season.
All right, folks, here we are back at Park River at halftime of this championship semifinal of the District 3 girls basketball tournament. At the half, it's Park River Fordville Lincoln 30. Or Langdon Munich 30, I should say. Park River Fordville Lincoln 18. Let's get around the right side of the ledger here. The Cardinals lead by 12 at halftime. Let's bring the halftime totals first of all for Langdon Munich. They're led by Cora Bading, who has 11 points in the first half. The Cardinals aren't shooting the ball real well, but they're still leading by 12. Bading has 11. Jalen Swanson has 7 points for the Cardinals in the first half of play. Aubrey Bading and J.A. Henderson each have 5 and 2 points of Meredith Rumfo for the Cardinals, who had 4 turnovers in the first half and were 2 of 2 for the free throw line. Park River Fortville Lincoln, they get 18 points here at the half. They are led by Lauren Bell with 6 points. Addie Skibisky has 5. After that, it's Lily Skibisky with a three-pointer at 3 points. Allie Goodmanson also has 3 points for the first half for Park River Fortville Lincoln. We just had a potato chip go down the wrong pipe here, folks, who are going to live. 3 points from Goodmanson, 3 points mentioned from Lily Skibisky, and 1 point from, 1 point from Emma Porter. Park River Fortville Lincoln, 10 turnovers, and they were 3 of 4 from the line. Score of this game after a quarter was 19-11. Langdon Munich outscoring Park River Fortville Lincoln. The Cardinals outscored the Aggies 11-7 in the second quarter, making a score here at halftime. Langdon Munich 30 and Park River Fortville Lincoln 18. We'll take another pause here in our halftime show. Come back and talk about the scores of games that happened here earlier today. Then we'll just bring you some other scores, some other activities too. Continue our halftime show here from PR in just a moment. 95.7 by Borderline.com and the Stable.
In agriculture, the one thing you can count on is uncertainty. That's why you need the best insurance coverage. For over 70 years, Nodak Insurance has been a leader. Talk with Julie, Krista, or Ryan at Shemanek and Estenson Agencies, your Nodak agents with answers in Devil's Lake.
The Langdon Eagles Club welcomes you to town for the District 8. Stop in for Burger Night Friday and Steak Served Saturday. Saturday night, dance to the music of Hard Times from 9 to 1. Plus, blackjack, gaming, and the pig wheel every Friday and Saturday. The Langdon Eagles Club.
Producers, Walhalla Farmers Grain offers fertilizer, custom application, grain drying, custom seed cleaning, and of course certified seed. Remember the Walhalla Grain for marketing of all your grain, corn, soybeans, sunflowers, and yellow peas. Walhalla Farmers Grain.
How often does your insurance company review your homeowner's policy? Well, it's a good idea to review it annually, ensuring you have enough coverage. Replacement costs are on the rise. Call Julie, Krista, or Ryan at Shemanek and Estenson Agencies, your no-deck agents with answers in Devil's Lake.
Protect your farming investment with Bachman Goodman Ag Services, an independent crop hail agency that is also now offering property and casualty insurance. For great service, timely claims management, and a trusted advisor, call Darren, Greg, or Cassandra at 256-2691.
Columbia Grain of Walhalla reminds bean growers they know the bean business. Call 549-3721. Good luck to all area teams this season from your fans at Columbia Grain of Walhalla. 549-3721.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: Northland Insurance, Witzel Construction, Lakeview Seed, and the Forest Wood Inn and Sea Store. Thanks to all of our great sponsors, we're bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 My FM, KNDK, and MyBorderland.com. All right, waiting for both teams to come out here for the second half. We're just about ready to go here for our second half of play. Semifinal action of the District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament at halftime. Langdon Munich leading Park River Ford the Lincoln 30-18. We had two loser-out games earlier in this tournament. And in the first, North Border won over Drake Valley Edinburgh 61-37. And North Border led by 29 points from Jenna Frazier. And we had a wild game in our second game of the day. It took extra time to find a winner. We had to go to overtime, and Midway Minto outlasted North Star 57-53. 19 points of Maddie Carinta for Midway Minto, but Addie Hefta had a big basket to push the game to overtime. It hit 3 free throws in the extra frames. North Star was led by 4 3-pointers by Gianna Allberg at 14 points, and 14 for Mel Nicholas, 13 for Peyton Harperstead in the loss. So after our first two games, Drake Valley Edinburgh and North Star, their seasons have come to an end. And moving on to region qualifying games on Monday, our North Border and Midway Minto. We still have another game to come up in this District 3 tournament. Of course, another championship semi featuring 12-8 North Prairie against 17-3 St. John. Huge rivalry game coming up in our nightcap here from the second day of this District 3 tournament. District 4 tourney, we have not gotten any recent scores in, but we do have two finals, I guess. The loser outplay Larimore defeated Warwick earlier today, 61-40. And it was Griggs Makota winning over Nelson County 46-28. Region qualifying games of the EDC hockey tournament today. Devil's Lake won over Gratza Park River 3-1. And last report, it was Fargo Davies well in front of Mayport. All right, let's take a break. We're ready to go for our second half, but we got to catch one more halftime TO here. Again, our score is 30-18. Langdon Munich trailing Park River. Langdon Munich leading Park River for the Lincoln. The Aggies, of course, are trailing here. And we'll start the second half and the third quarter next here on 95.7, MyBorderland.com, and the Stable.
Working from home is made easier with help from United and Turtle Mountain Communications. Let their high-speed internet give you one less thing to worry about with strong connections that keep you connected for all of your online work. Visit UTMA.com. United and Turtle Mountain Communications, yesterday, today, tomorrow.
SMP Health, St. Kateri and Rolla provides high-quality health care to the Rolette County community, offering acute care, clinic, emergency room services, and a swing bed unit. SMP Health, St. Kateri of Rolla.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: the Langdon Motor Inn, Sporty's Bar and Grill, Ag Country Farm Credit Services, and Ag 365. Thanks to all of our great sponsors, we're bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 My FM, KNDK, and MyBorderland.com.
Monroe Motor Company, your Chevy dealer in Rolla, says thank you for your continued support and patronage. Monroe Motors, with decades of service and experience. The tradition continues. Monroe Motor Company of Rolla.
Count on Johnson Oil Company of Rolette to keep you running with quality gas or diesel. See them for chemical, fertilizer, and booking of spring seed for next season. Johnson Oil Company, 246-3771.
All right, we just began the second half with Jay Henderson, a left-handed layup off the glass to get things started. And the Cardinals lead 32-18 over the Aggies, as Lily Skibisky is going to go down to the baseline, put a shot up over Cora Beatty, that's no good. Nora Wareham is going to be called for the over-the-back foul on the rebound. That'll be her first team foul against either squad here in the second half. And the Cardinals will have it now up 14. It's their biggest lead of the game so far. And it's going to be the Cardinals with it over left side with it, Jaya Henderson. Jaya looks up top of the key and swings it over right side down to the corner now. Swanson with it up top of the key. Henderson is wide open. A three on the way, and it's in the hole. And Jaya Henderson now with 10 points, 5 in this quarter, and a steal by Meredith Rumfo coming up against pressure. Meredith is going to go in the lane, put up a shot up and good. Quickly, a 7-0 run by the Cardinals, and just like that, they're up 19, 37-18 to score. As coming back with it here, the Aggies, and a pass knocked out of bounds by Jaya Henderson. 7 minutes to play here in the third. Again, the winner of this game moves on to the championship game on Monday at 7. Loser has to play. I couldn't remember who they were playing there. The loser will play in a region qualifier on Monday. Second shot is going to be put up here by the Aggies. No good. Pass up the floor, Corey Bating the rebound. And threw it right in back to Park River for to Langdon. 5 turnovers on Langdon Elmore Munich. This right side with it, the Aggies will have a Skibisky. Addie to Lily Skibisky left side. Back to Addie over the right wing. Goes in the corner to Bernhoff. Bernhoff to shot from 18. That's going to be too strong. Rebound comes off here to Swanson. Langdon Elmore Munich with it back, leading now by 19 points. As going to be Rumfo trying to pass to Henderson. That is going to get away and be a jump ball. And it's going to go back to Park River for the Lankin. So the Cardinals 6 turnovers. The loser of this game will be playing on Monday. And I'm just trying to make sure I have the right game here. They're going to be playing. Get that here in a few moments. I guess first to pass it to Lauren Bell. He's going to put up a shot that is trying to get a shot up, but she's tied up. Looks like a jump ball. Ball will stay here with the Aggies. Lose this game will play Midway Minto, and they'll play that at 5:30 on Monday. Here is Lily Skibisky with a shot in the lane. Off an inbounds to the Aggies. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Cora Bating. Brings it back to Rumfo, left side of Henderson. Jay, another open three, and this one's going to rim out. Rebounds on the floor, and it's going to be another jump ball. This time the Cardinals should have it the possession their way, and they will. They'll keep it here at 5:54 to go in the third quarter. As the Cardinals will inbound, and they'll inbound left baseline. It's going to come to Swanson. And the inbounds will come to Rumfo. Rumfo up top of the key to Henderson. Henderson on the right side of the lane. And it's going to be called for charging as she goes into Nora Wareham. So Henderson will get her third personal, 3 team fouls on Langdon Elmore Munich. And their 7th turnover. And it's coming back up the floor to be the Aggies. They've still yet to score here in this quarter. They're down 37-18. Cardinals on a 7-0 run to start the third. Aggies with it over right side with it, Lily Skibisky. Round pass on the baseline to Addie. Addie, a shot from 10 is up and good. Addie Skibisky with 7 points. Cardinals will come back up top of the key to pass over right side as work to Rumfo. Rumfo up top, Henderson fakes the three, goes left side to Olsen. Olsen in the corner to Swanson now on top of the key to Rumfo. In the lane, nice pass over to Beatty, but Beatty has a shot blocked inside by Lauren Bell. Getting it back here will be the Aggies now down 17. Aggies with it in the corner to Lily Skibisky. 5 minutes left to go in the third. Pass up at the timeline to Addie Skibisky. Addie over right side, and they'll bring a pass to the free throw line to Bell. Left side, Lily Skibisky, who fakes. Brings the pass top of the key, and over right side it goes here to Bernhoft. Bernhoft has the ball knocked away and out of bounds. Ball will stay the way of the Cardinals. They'll have it now with coming in Aubrey Bating. Coming out is Michaela Olsen. And then inbounds to the Aggies. They'll flip it over here to Addie Skibisky. She'll put up a deep three that's going to miss everything. Rebound on a Bell. She was falling back. Her shot's no good. Nora Wareham a shot back up. That's no good. The rebound comes off to the Cardinals. Cardinals still lead by 17 and have the ball here as Swanson down to the lane. Puts up a shot from 12, and it's too hard off the back iron. Rebound comes off to the Aggies. Pass over left side to Lily Skibisky. Lily out to Addie. Addie's going to try another three, and this one's going to be short. Rebound's tipped out to Bernhoff. 10-footer back up and good. Maddie Bernhoff the basket. John Berg will call a timeout for the Aggies. 4:17 to go third quarter. North Prairie High scoreboard championship semis of this District 3 girls basketball tournament here in Park River. It is Langdon of Munich 37 and now Park River for the Lincoln 22.
SMP Health St. Kateri of Rolla provides high-quality, compassionate health care. In addition to acute care and emergency room services, they offer 3D mammography. SMP Health St. Kateri of Rolla.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: the Langdon Motor Inn, Sporty's Bar and Grill, Ag Country Farm Credit Services, and Ag 365. Thanks to all of our great sponsors, we're bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 My FM, KNDK, and MyBorderland.com.
Monroe Motor Company, your Chevy dealer in Rolla, says thank you for your continued support and patronage. Monroe Motors, with decades of service and experience. The tradition continues. Monroe Motor Company of Rolla.
Count on Johnson Oil Company of Rolla to keep you running with quality gas or diesel. See them for chemical, fertilizer, and booking of spring seed for next season. Johnson Oil Company, 246-3771.
All right, folks, here we go. The Cardinals have the ball after a Park River for the Lincoln timeout. Cardinals had a 19-point lead, but it's been cut down to 15 after back-to-back hoops by the Aggies. Cardinals now have it left side. Aubrey Beatty looks in for Cora and throws the pass over. And it's going to be another turnover here against Langdon of Munich. They're 8th. Aggies have it up top of the key now. Goodmanson. Pass to the lane is knocked around. Comes to Bell. Lauren Bell shot up the glass. Good. And the Aggies continue to try to hang around here. Now they're down 13. Cardinals will get a pass to the lane, though, to Meredith Rumpho. She's off balance. Throws up a shot that's way, way, way short. Ball comes back to the Aggies. And it's going to be Goodmanson. Up the floor, Skibisky. Down inside to Bell again. Bell shot blocked inside by Henderson. Henderson trying an outlet pass as Meredith Rumpel wasn't looking for the ball, and the ball ends up being knocked away, but the Cardinals will get it right back. And turnover each direction. Now it's going to be Cora Beatty with a left-handed layup the other way, and she'll get a hoop. And the Cardinals will call a timeout. 3:20 to go in the third quarter on the North Prairie Ag scoreboard. Again, 39-24 now. Langdon of Munich leading Park over Fordville Lincoln in this winner's bracket game of the District 3 girls basketball tournament. We're back with more in just a moment.
Monroe Motor Company, your Chevy dealer in Rolla, says thank you for your continued support and patronage. Monroe Motors, with decades of service and experience. The tradition continues. Monroe Motor Company of Rolla.
Count on Johnson Oil Company of Rolla to keep you running with quality gas or diesel. See them for chemical, fertilizer, and booking of spring seed for next season. Johnson Oil Company, 246-3771.
All right, after our Cardinals timeout, both teams have 3 timeouts left to use now tonight. As it's going to be Molly Moen dribbling up here for the Aggies. The score 39-24 Cardinals. Aggies going to pass down to Emma Porter, and she is going to be fouled by Michaela Olson. Olson will pick up a personal. That's going to be her first. And 3 team fouls it is on Langdon of Munich here, so no free throws yet for Park River Fordville Lincoln. Aggies will just inbound. The inbounds is going to come, and it comes here to Goodmanson. Goodmanson, a shot might have been partially blocked. Rebound's tipped off a number of hands, and it comes out to Addie Skibisky. Out to Porter. Porter shot from 16. No good. Rebound is going to come off to Beatty, and the outlet pass to Olson. Olson up top of the key, and looks over right side. Looks at Swanson. Now brings the pass left side to Beatty. Looks in for Henderson, is posted up. Henderson, a turnaround shot over Addie Skibisky's up and in. And it's going to be 12 points now for Henderson. 41-24, Cardinals by 17. Their biggest lead has been 19. 2:30 to play here in the third quarter. And with it up top of the key is Skibisky. Addie Skibisky right side. Looks for a lob, and the lob is going to be picked off by Jaya Henderson. Henderson will come back and bring it across the timeline. She is going to lose the ball. Skibisky will come back with a steal here of Henderson. Long pass now of the Aggies. That's going to be thrown away the other end. They're trying for the home run fast break basket. And now the Cardinals will get it back here, leading by 17. So Langdon of Munich inbound to Jay Henderson. Cardinals looking to get into the District 3 championship this year. As a pass over right side. And here's a 3 put up by Cora Beatty. It's going to roll in and out. Rebound taken down here by the Aggies. And with it is Molly Moen is back in here for PRFL as she dribble over right side with 1:51 to go in the third. Pass right side in the corner is knocked out of bounds by Rumfo. So Rumfo knocked the ball out here. And an inbounds pass will come to the Aggies. Aggies with it with Moen. Moen, a bounce pass up top of the key, stolen by Cora Beatty. And Cora races ahead of the crowd all the way down. Right-handed layup is up and in. Cora Beatty with 15 points and back to a 19-point lead, the biggest of the night for the Lady Cards. 90 seconds to go here in the third as Lily Skibitsky's going to lose the ball coming back up the floor here for Parker Fordville Lincoln. That'll be 15 turnovers against them, and then the Cardinals will try it again. Cardinals will inbound here with Swanson. 90 seconds to go exactly. And Swanson with it over right side to Cora Beatty. Cora up top of the key. Henderson left side to Swanson. It's left open for three. Doesn't take it. Cardinals contend to run a little clock here as Cora Beatty up top. Brings it left side to Rumfo. Rumfo down to Swanson is posting up on Moen. They'll kick it out to Olsen. Olsen a three, and it's going to be just short. Rebound taken down, and it comes off here to the Aggies. 1 minute left to go here in the third. Aggies with it. Lily Skibitsky across the timeline, brings it up top to the point. And dribbles right wing. Now gets it in the corner to Moen. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Now Wareham with it. Down to Lily Skibitsky. Left corner. She'll put up an 18-footer. It's no good. Rebound is going to come off here to the Cardinals. And with it left side is Rumfo. Looks like she may have traveled. Almost traveled, I guess. As she brings a pass up by the timeline to Swanson. Cardinals have it with 30 seconds to go here in the third. Cardinals with it. Henderson. Right side. It goes to Swanson. Swanson in the lane. And a pass right side will go to Beatty. Beatty fakes a three, goes down to the corner. Pass down comes to Swanson. Swanson up top to Rumfo. Rumfo a three hits on the way, and it's no good. Meredith Rumfo, 23 points last night, just 4 so far tonight. 10 seconds to go here in the third as Moen with it down to the baseline. Wants to pass to Wareham, but it's knocked out of bounds by the Cardinals. With 3.6 seconds to go here in the third. Again, North Prairie and St. John, that game yet to come tonight. We still have that on the way at 95.7 at Borderland.com in the stable. As an inbounds is going to come to Goodmanson, who puts it in. Allie Goodmanson right at the horn of the third quarter will get a shot up and in, and that'll make the score here at the end of 3 in the semifinals of this District 3 girls basketball tournament from Park River. North Prairie Ag scoreboard. It's Langdon and Munich 43 and Park River Fordville Lincoln 26. We'll move things to the fourth quarter, and we'll do it after this on 95.7 myborderland.com and the stable.
Producers, Valhalla Farmers Grain offers fertilizer, custom application, grain drying, custom seed cleaning, and of course certified seed. Remember the Valhalla grain for marketing of all your grain, corn, soybean, sunflowers, and yellow peas. Valhalla Farmers Grain.
Lever's Foods of Rolla is always there for you. Well-stocked shelves, great selection, and value. Click leversfoods.com for free printable coupons and promotions. Lever's Foods of Rolla.
North Prairie Ag's goal is to help you put in and maintain the best crop possible. Remember them for seed, chemical, and fertilizer, along with agronomy services. North Prairie Ag, your genuine farmer-owned cooperative with locations in Osnabrück, Tacoma, Edmore, Hampton, Starkweather, and Langdon.
Legacy Cooperative knows it takes teamwork to lay groundwork for a strong foundation. Being strong and reliable is what Legacy Cooperative thrives to be, with locations in Bisbee, Camden, Dunseith, Egland, Overley, Perth, Rolette, Rolla, Rock Lake, and Wales, growing value together.
FM Bank is your local ag lending expert. Operating, real estate, or equipment loan or lease, see the experienced lenders at FM Bank. FM Bank, hometown banking with your neighbors and friends. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All righty, let's go to the fourth quarter. 13-8. Langdon and Munich outscored Park River Fordville Lincoln in quarter 3 here as the Aggies have the ball. As we get ready for the fourth quarter here tonight, Aggies with the pass to Addie Skibitsky. And Skibitsky with it over in the left wing. 43-26. Cardinals lead by 17 as the Aggies have it now with Bernhoff down to the baseline. Pulls it out to Addie Skibitsky. Addie a three, and it's in the hole. And Addie Skibitsky with 10 points. Makes it 43-29. Again, the Aggies hanging around here with the Cardinals tonight as Cardinals' biggest lead has been 19. Up top of the key now with it. The Cardinals will bring it over right side actually to Swanson. Swanson debating. Cora shot from 18. That's going to be way short. Rebound comes out to the Aggies, and it comes out to Maddie Bernhoff. Bernhoff to the left side. It's 7:10 to play in the fourth. Bernhoff's up top of the key. Pass over right wing is coming to Lily Skibitsky. Skibisky with it, free throw line at a pass to Bell. Lauren Bell with it out on the perimeter, trying to get it back to, and gets it to Lily Skibisky. Right side with it, and on the wing it comes to Bernhoft. Bernhoft up to the free throw line to Wareham. Wareham at Addie Skibisky. 2 seconds on the shot clock, and Skibisky will go down to the line, to the baseline, I should say, and be fouled by Jaya Henderson. Henderson's going to get her 4th personal tonight. It'll be the first team foul against either squad here in this quarter. Addie Skibisky to the line now for 2 shots. First shot is up and good. Again, the winner of this game moves on to the district championship game Monday at 7:30. The loser, it's 7, I should say, not 7:30, 7 o'clock. And the loser will play at 5:30 in a region qualifier. The Skibisky gets her second shot, and they'll play that game against Midway Midtoe at 5:30 on Monday. So the Cardinals will come across and down to the corner with it, Aubrey Beatty. As, hey, the Aggies have gotten to within 12 points here at 43-31. So Cardinals will bring it past to Swanson. Swanson in the lane and is going to be traveling on her way, trying to get to the basket. Cardinals against some rough turnovers at times tonight. 11 turnovers against them. And the Aggies will have it down 12. Now Lily Skibisky on the inbounds. 6:25 to play here in the 4th. Coming across it, and Michaela Olsen's going to foul Bernhoft coming up the floor. Michaela Olsen, her 2nd personal. 2 team fouls in the quarter here against Langdon Munich. So the Aggies will inbound at the top of the key, and with it is Bernhoft. 6:19 to play, 4th quarter. Bernhoft with it up top of the key, Lily Skibisky. Lily with Aubrey Beatty all over her, and now brings it to Addie Skibisky. Addie in the lane, wanting to pass to Wareham. Wareham has it, kicks it out to Lily Skibisky. A 3 is up in it, rolls around, it comes off. That would have cut the lead to single digits here, but as it stands, the Cardinals will get the rebound. Left side with it, Michaela Olsen. Up in the timeline goes to Swanson. Swanson Olsen finds Cora Beatty. Cora, nice pass to Swanson down low, and Swanson will get a nice basket on the assist there from Cora Beatty. 45-31, Cardinals by 14 with 5:35 to play the 4th. Addie Skibisky dribbling up herself, goes against Wareham. Wareham wants to pass to Bell. That's going to be knocked away, and then Swanson got the steal. She said she was pushed because they call her for traveling. She got off balance, and that's going to be 12 turnovers on Langdon Munich. As the Aggies will inbound right baseline, and they inbound to Addie Skibisky. Addie, a lob pass into Bell. Bell tries a shot around Hillary Hoven. Shot's going to be no good, and then the rebound's out of bounds. Last touch by Bell. So Hoven just checks back into the game as Langdon Munich will bring it up across the timeline, and with it is going to be Swanson. Swanson to Hoven, left wing, and Hoven pass to Rumpho. She's out balanced, and she'll lose the ball. Another turnover on the Cardinals. So 45-31 Aggies. And Parker Verford-Valenka possesses the ball as they have it left side and dribbling down to the baseline, and a pass to the wing is going to come to Addie Skibisky. 5 minutes left to go in the 4th. Skibisky drives in the lane. A shot blocked inside by Swanson, but they're going to whistle her for a foul. And Jalen Swanson will get her first personal, and it'll be 2 shots to the line here for Addie Skibisky. It was 4 for 4 from the line. First shot is up and good. Addie Skibisky now 5 of 5 tonight. As Goodmanson will come in, and let's see. Also, Emma Porter back in here for Parker Verford-Valenka. Second shot for Addie Skibisky. That's up, and that is short. Rebound in the lane. Battle for it. It comes to Meredith Rumpho. So it's a 13-point game. The Cardinals lead 45-32 with 4:48 to go in the 4th. As Aubrey Beatty will step up for a 16-footer. That's good. And Aubrey Beatty with a basket. She has 7. And it's 47-32. The Cardinals by 15. Again, their biggest lead has been 19 points. There's Lily Skibisky with it up top of the key. Looks over left side. It brings a pass that's almost stolen. Probably should have been stolen by Meredith Rumpho, but it went off her hand and out of bounds. Addie Skibisky to throw it in now. 23 seconds to go here in the 4th. And with it back is Goodmanson here for the Aggies. Looks down for Bell. He finds her actually up top of the key. Right side, Lily Skibisky. Lily a pass the lane that's going to be stolen. Anticipated stolen here by Cora Bating. Bating to pass up the floor is going to draw a reach-in foul here on Goodmanson. Goodmanson her first. And the first team foul against the Aggies here in this fourth quarter. St. John and North Prairie still waiting to play here. And I know that was scheduled for a 5:30 start. We're going to be a little later than that because we had the second game of the day here going to overtime. Midway Midtoe winning over North Star is now with a pass over right side. Here comes Rumfo. Rumfo in the lane, double teamed, and is going to be tied up for a jump ball. Cardinals will keep the possession with 18 seconds left on the shot clock. 3:58 to go here in the fourth. 47-32, Aggies by 15. It's Swanson the inbounds, and it comes to Bating. Bating, quick shot from 14 is no good. Rebound's taken down, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Cardinals. Parker Verfoidelankum will have it back. As the Aggies will inbound here with Addie Skibisky, who looks in for Porter, now looks in for anybody. 3:53 to play here in the fourth as Lily Skibisky has it, then has it knocked away. Swanson ends up with a steal, and she'll go in for a basket. And helping out with that turnover, there was Aubrey Bating for the Cardinals. Lily Skibisky now gets a pass to Maddie over right side. 49-32, Langdon and Munich by 17. And a timeout's going to be called here by the Aggies. Timeout, Parker Verfoidelankum. 3:34 to go in the fourth. North Prairie Ag scoreboard. Again, it is a 49-32 lead for Langdon and Munich here in the semis of this District 3 girls basketball tournament. Back to Park River in just a moment. Timeout brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet.
At Farmers Union Insurance, they provide the most comprehensive insurance protection for your business. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent, Chad Harrington, know your business. Call today for the best protection on your life's investment.
When it comes to shopping for a vehicle or having service work done, bigger isn't always better. At Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier, you get the personal touch the big dealers can't match. Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier. BirchwoodChevrolet.com.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Rolla Implement in Rolla. They feature the complete line of New Holland and versatile equipment and are a licensed distributor of Park City Auto Parts. See RollaImplement.com for Rolla Implement in Rolla.
All right, off the inbounds here, the Aggies have the ball. Lily Skibisky and pass the lane. Nice pass to Lauren Bell, and Bell will turn around and get a basket. Lauren Bell with 10 points, 49-34. Cardinals lead is down to 15 at 3:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass left side will come to Hoven. Hoven with it out to Bating. Bating a three, and it's in the hole. Aubrey Bating with a three-pointer, her second tonight. She now has 10 points in double figures for the Cardinals. 52-34 and a foul on Langdon and Bermuda coming up the floor. Skibisky's going to be fouled by Hillary Hoven, and Hoven will get her first personal. Jay Henderson will check in as Hoven will come out. 3:03 to play here in the fourth. Stay tuned on our post-game show. This one, of course, will bring you the Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game. And then we'll move on to our next game here tonight with North Prairie and St. John. Nice crowd beginning to form for that contest. As now Lily Skibisky, a shot in the lane is going to be blocked by Cora Bating. Ball ends up into the hands of the Cardinals, and with it is going to be Swanson driving up with 2:45 to go here in the fourth. Swanson, a pass over left side is going to be actually now worked in the corner to Aubrey Bating. Aubrey will fake a three. Pass back to Swanson, who kicks it out to Rumfo. Rumfo will fake a three. Go down towards the lane. Kick it out to Swanson. And a timeout's going to be called by Langdon and Munich before anything transpires any further here. All right. Timeout brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet. Girls basketball winners bracket of the District 3 tournament. North Prairie Ag scoreboard. It's now the Cardinals 52 and the Aggies 34.
Proudly.
At Dakota Bank, you'll find a personal and professional approach to banking. Checking and savings accounts, IRAs, CDs, and loans for any good reason. E-banking is available from anywhere at dakotabank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Walhalla Building Center wishes the Langdon Cardinals the best of luck this season. Your dedication and teamwork makes all your fans proud no matter the sport you participate in. Good luck, Cardinals, from your fans at Walhalla Building Center, Highway 32 North in Walhalla.
Athletes and the staff at Langdon Prairie Health have a lot in common. Hard work, dedication, and teamwork, striving to continually improve services to patients and communities. Services include telemedicine, community education, specialists, and more. Langdon Prairie Health, here when you need them.
All right, let's go. 2:29 to go here, fourth quarter, as the Cardinals leading Park River Ford Lincoln 52-34. Cardinals 10 seconds on their shot clock after they come to the timeout. Swanson's going to go right down inside and put a shot off the glass. That's good. And for the first time tonight, the Cardinals lead by 20 at 50-34. 54-34, I should say. Let's get that correct. Cardinals out in front here is with it now is going to be the Aggies. They brought in some new blood here. As Molly Mowa's going to try a three. That's no good. Rebounds on the floor. And the ball ends up in the hands of the Cardinals. This is Park River Ford Lincoln. Again, has brought some new players out here. 1:51 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Aggies have out here Cody Bell, a senior, has come on, as well as Cadence Jelinek. Another senior has come in for Park River Ford Lincoln. Into the game as Langdon and Mormedic just taking their time running clock here as they get it over right side of Meredith Rumfo. Rumfo looks for Bading. Bading's got it. 18-footer is up and falls off. Rebound is going to come. Wareham had it for a moment, and it ends up now coming to Cody Bell. Bell has it taken away, and then, well, almost taken away, I should say, but keeps it, goes to over on the right side, brings it to McKenna Cole, is into the game, a sophomore. And out of Wareham. Wareham, pass over to Jelinek. Jelinek, a shot off the glass is no good. Rebound comes back to the Aggies. And they go in the corner, and a three is going to be put up here by Moen. No good. Rebound trying to clear it off is going to be Aubrey Bading. She is going to be fouled. And no free throws here. The Cardinals will just inbound. And the Cardinals will bring in some new players now as well. Back into the game is Michaela Olson, as the Cardinals will take out their starters here for the most part. Michaela Olson still in there here for Langdon and Mormedic. Also coming out for the Cardinals is Erica Baki, a freshman. And let's see, dribbling up here is also Hillary Hoven, a seventh grader. Avery Lawrence, a seventh grader, is coming to the game, as is eighth grader Kemi Morstead for the Cardinals. Just trying to run down the time here as Morstead has it up top of the key. Pass over left side to Hoven. 42 seconds to go here, and the Cardinals leading by 20, 54-34. Baki will step up, try a 14-footer. It's no good. Rebounds out of bounds. And that's going to ball go back to Park River Ford Lincoln. So 35 seconds left to go, and the Aggies will try it once more here with Molly Moen across the timeline. A sophomore. 25 seconds left to go. Langdon and Mormedic's going to head to the championship of this tournament at 7 on Monday. And now up top of the key, the Aggies have it over right side. A pass is going to come to Cody Bell. Bell down to the baseline. Pass across the way goes to Jelinek. Now to Moen, who puts a shot up the glass. That's no good. Rebound is going to be blocked. Rebound shot, I should say, by Goodmanson, who's still in there, is going to be blocked. Cardinals will have it back. They can just run out the clock here if they like, and that's what Erica Baki is going to do on the right wing. And as you hear the final buzzer sound, semifinals of the District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament here in Park River. On the North Prairie Ag scoreboard, Langdon and Mormedic 54, Park River Ford Lincoln 34. A 20-point win for the Cardinals as they get their 20th win of the season. Langdon and Mormedic does now. They will play in the championship game of this tournament at 7 o'clock on Monday. And Park River Ford Lincoln, they'll drop to 12-9. They will play in a region qualifier. And they will play Midway Minto at 5:30 on Monday. So Park River Ford Lincoln plays Midway Minto 5:30 on Monday for a chance to go to the region tournament. They still have that goal in front of them to the Aggies if they get a win over the Mustangs on Monday. So again, Langdon and Mormedic 54, Park River Ford Lincoln 34 tonight. Let's take a break and we'll go to our final totals and our Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game in a moment on 95.7 and myborderland.com and the stable.
Producers, Walhalla Farmers Grain offers fertilizer, custom application, grain drying, custom seed cleaning, and of course certified seed. Remember the Walhalla Grain for marketing of all your grain, corn, soybean, sunflowers, and yellow peas. Walhalla Farmers Grain.
Working from home is made easier with help from United and Turtle Mountain Communications. Let their high-speed internet give you one less thing to worry about with strong connections that keep you connected for all of your online work. Visit UTMA.com. United and Turtle Mountain Communications, yesterday, today, tomorrow.
At Dakota Bank, you'll find a personal and professional approach to banking. Checking and savings accounts, IRAs, CDs, and loans for any good reason. E-banking is available from anywhere at dakotabank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Are you getting the best insurance protection for your farming operation? Shemanek and Estenson Agencies in Devils Lake will design a policy to meet your specific farming operation. Insuring farmers for over 70 years, contact Julie, Krista, or Ryan today, 662-7591. Are you getting the best insurance protection for your farming operation?
Farmers Union Insurance understands that farming is your livelihood. Farmers Union Insurance agent Jennifer Worley of Cavalier knows your business. Call today to talk about the best protection for your life's investment.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: Northland Insurance, Witzel Construction, Lakeview Seed, and the Forest Wood Inn and Sea Store. Thanks to all of our great sponsors who bring you to tournament coverage on 95.7 My FM, KNDK, and MyBorderland.com.
At Choice Bank, we put people first. To us, that means making genuine connections through passionate and empowered people. Experience the people-first difference for yourself at bankwithchoice.com. Choice Bank, proud banking partner of the Thielen Foundation. Member FDIC.
All right, again, our final score here of our first championship semifinal game of this District 3 girls basketball tournament. Langdon of Munich 54, Park River Ford Lincoln 34. Jake Coolin back with you with the post-game show, and our Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game are coming up here shortly. First of all, let's bring you the final totals. The Cardinals get 4 in double figures for the game. 15 points from Cora Bading to lead the way. 13 points from Jalen Swanson, 12 from Jay Henderson, and 10 points tonight from Aubrey Bading off the bench for the Cardinals. Hit a couple of three-pointers, too, did Aubrey Bading. Langdon of Munich, 13 turnovers in the game, and they were just 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Only had 2 free throw attempts the entire contest. Didn't have any free throw attempts in the second half. Now then for Park River Ford Lincoln, led they are by 13 points of Maddie Skibisky. 10 points of Lauren Bell. They have 2 in double figures to the Aggies tonight. 5 points in the game for Allie Goodmanson. 3 for Lily Skibisky. 2 for Maddie Bernhoft. And 1 point for Park River Ford Lincoln off the bench for Emma Porter. Park River Ford Lincoln, 15 turnovers in the game, and they were 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Score of this game after a quarter was 19-11. Cardinals after 1. And let's see. Langdon of Munich outscoring Park River Ford Lincoln 11-7 in the second quarter. Halftime score was the Cardinals 30 and the Aggies 18. Langdon of Munich outscoring PRFL 13-8 in the third quarter. Score after 3 was 43-26. Cardinals out in front. Langdon of Munich outscoring Park River Ford Lincoln 11-8 in the fourth quarter. Making our final score.